Fight fans, buckle up. Carlos Ulberg walked into UFC Perth with momentum and left with a megaphone. Against Dominick Reyes, he didn't sprint recklessly. He pressed in measured steps, trimmed off escape lanes with footwork, and took Reyes' temperature with feints until the pocket finally opened.
He's fighting right now.
Then came the kill shot, a crisp left to fix Reyes' eyes, followed by a short right hook that detonated across the chin. Reyes pitched forward as Mark Goddard dived in TKO at 4:27 of round 1, and the Iraqi arena went nuclear. Under the hood, it's exactly why Ulberg has stacked 9 straight at 2:05. He doesn't waste entries. He cages opponents with angles, then punishes their first real decision. The timing is bad news for everyone else and perfect for him. The belt goes up again in days when Magomed Ankalaev rematches Alex Pereira at UFC 320, and Ulberg has already said he's flying to Vegas to be there. After dusting a former title challenger who'd rebuilt with 3 consecutive KOs, Ulberg didn't plead his case. He announced it. "I'm coming," he said, and for once the cliché fit the footage. For Reyes, it's a harsh detour. He'd steadied the ship after the Jones heartbreak and the avalanches that followed, rebuilt confidence, and found his hand speed again, only to run into a version of Ulberg who no longer needs volume to be violent. The road back exists time off, a measured matchup, a recalibrated shot selection, but Perth was a reminder that at light heavyweight, one mistake erases a month of good tape. Who should Ulberg fight if the title picture logjams top 5 eliminator or a former champ for a namesake scalp? Drop your matchmaking pick method round, then hit subscribe and tap bell so you're first to the 2:05 breakdown when Vegas settles the belt. Spot and Fight Night 2 promised nostalgia with rules. It delivered a cautionary tale. Wanderlei Silva, the icon of Pride Chaos, boxed Brazilian legend Acelino Popo Freitas after years away. From minute 1, the craft gap was obvious. Freitas read the lanes, checked the bigger man's rushes, and stung him with clean counters. Silva, nearly 50 pounds heavier, tried to bully the ring into an MMA clinch. The ropes and referee kept yanking him back. By round 3, the seams split. Silva literally walked over Freitas and shoved him down. No knockdown was called. Punches bled past the bell. In round 4, after a pile of fouls and point deductions, the ref waved it off disqualification. That was supposed to be the end. Instead, corners spilled in, shoves turned to shots, and surreal as it sounds, a member of Freitas' team in a tuxedo cracked Silva and knocked him out cold in the post-fight brawl.
Não é esse exemplo que a gente quer passar, não é esse exemplo. Não é esse exemplo. A segurança tem que ser acionada agora. Não é, definitivamente não é isso que a gente... Não é esse o exemplo que os atletas de esporte de combate dão para o mundo inteiro. Atitude muito feia das 2 equipes e dos 2...
Tô de pau no cu do caralho! Tô de pau no cu, toma, porra! Toma, porra! Não quer perder? Não quer? Toma, caralho! Sai! Sai!
Social boiled it down to a meme KO'd by a man in a tux. But the scene wasn't funny. It was the ugliest version of old names in new rooms, faded timing, hot tempers, and security a step slow. Promoters love the gravity of legacy. They have to respect the physics of it too. Boxing punishes impatience differently than MMA, and post-fight chaos punishes everyone. Freitas did his job until he didn't have to anymore. The ring's job keep combat inside the bell failed. For Silva, a warrior's pride collided with a craft game that grants no discounts. For the rest of us, it's a reminder that nostalgia cards need tighter guardrails than ever. After all that bedlam, the fight world needed a palate cleanser, and Jon Jones had one ready. In Albuquerque, Bones hyped the New Mexico football team, then ran into internet meteor IShowSpeed. The square off was pantomime. Speed's hands popped up, a grin betraying the bit, and Jones deadpanned the line that launched 1,000 retweets. Sure, he'd heard Speed had a left hook, but he'd also heard he got tapped at the UFC PI by one of the women.
I can't let you do this. Oh! Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? No, what the fuck? Nah, fuck that. I'm warmed up now, baby. Hell no. She done got me started. Am I running? Oh!
Now we're starting. I think it's good.
Oh no.
Be careful, careful. This is.
I won't hurt him.
Okay.
Oh! Get the fuck off! Oh!
Now you're one hand for her, yeah?
How is she doing that?
You know jiu-jitsu. Hey.
That's not fucking. No, first one of three.
No. One more?
No, I'm not going to my. Oh! Stop!
Shake.
Get off! Stop! What the fuck? Shit! Fuck! Oh, God!
Stop for her. Good job.
Things can't be happening right now. Things can't be fucking happening.
It worked because it was true, and because Jones knows timing outside the cage, too.
Oh, damn, we fighting already? Yeah, you don't want it.
I heard you had a left hook.
Yeah, I gotta
I
go.
also heard you got tapped out for one of the women at the UFC.
That's wrestling, though. That's wrestling, though.
You're learning.
Yeah.
You
Ooh.
He's quick.
Yeah, you don't want it. What's good, bro?
Albuquerque, New Mexico, baby.
Yes, sir, boy.
Welcome home, baby.
Come on. I'm doing good.
What's up, baby?
Yes, sir. Hey, let's take a quick picture real quick.
3, 2, 1.
Yes, sir, bro.
We got Astro in the Albuquerque. How you do it, bro?
I'm doing good,
How
bro.
you do it, bro?
I'm doing
Day after day after day.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Come on.
Yeah, I've been working, bro.
Let's go.
I've been working. Nah, I'm excited, though.
Let's go, man. Everybody's been happy to see your ass.
Uh-huh.
For sure.
So,
He wasn't dunking on anyone. He was winking at a viral moment fans had already seen and enjoyed. In 10 seconds, he reminded millions why he's compelling even when he's not terrifying. A needle with no malice, a joke that reinforces the pecking order skills matter without souring the room. As speculation swirls about what Jones might or might not do next, small, easy wins like this keep his signal clean, present, playful, and part of the conversation. The combat sports timeline can't help itself. When a legend falls, the takes flood in. Saturday's chorus carried a common thread: nobody liked what they saw. Fighters and coaches hammered 2 points. First, the matchup never made technical sense beyond the poster. Freitas is a lifelong boxer, Silva a lifelong berserker, and the ring is merciless to borrowed habits. Second, after the DQ, the brawl was preventable. Once a referee ends a fight, the ring becomes a crime scene for adrenaline. Your only job is to shut it down. That someone in formal wear was even close enough to land a clean shot tells you where the process broke. Harsh as it is, the reaction matters. It sets a standard for future nostalgia plays: clear rules, quick exits, better buffers. If you're going to borrow yesterday's names, you owe them today's safety. Otherwise, the clip's not a throwback, it's a warning. Back to Perth for the practical fallout. Ulberg's finish wasn't just viral, it was instructive. He corralled Reyes with his feet, not his fists. So when the exchange finally came, he was already at the end of his punches and Reyes wasn't. That's how you manufacture easy power in 427. It also scales well against either champion. If Ankalaev keeps the belt, Ulberg's patient pressure forces the Russian to fight more off the back foot than he prefers. If Pereira detonates early, Ulberg's clean entries and shot selection no big wind-ups, nothing to parry travel well against counters. That's why Fly Me to Vegas wasn't bravado. It was a business trip. Title pictures get weird in fight week. Fevers, misses, murky decisions, injuries. Being the in-house plan B isn't glamorous until it is. And if nothing cracks and the belt stays on plan, being ringside with a live mic is how you make the next poster write itself. For Dominick Reyes, the fix isn't mysterious, it's meticulous. He needs rounds where he isn't hunted from the first step matchups that allow a read command of the center without sprinting, and a jab that occupies before it defends. He was prudent early in Perth. Ulberg simply took the choices away faster than expected. This isn't a case for retirement, it's a case for a reset. Fans root for redemption arcs for a reason. When power divisions flip fortunes this fast, patience becomes a weapon. Ulberg's knockout showed modern 205 control the floor, not the crowd, then end it when the geometry says now. Wanderlei's night showed the bill for ignoring craft and guardrails. Jones and Speed showed the value of soft power humor that keeps stars human and the sport accessible. Paired together, the stories read like a mission statement. Fight weeks are a mix of ruthless and ridiculous. The best we can do is tell the truth about both. We're headed into a title weekend that will decide who hears Ulberg's "I'm coming" from 5 feet away. We just watched a legend prove that matchmaking isn't nostalgia's friend. And we saw the greatest of all time diffuse a viral moment with a one-liner that reminded everyone what hierarchy looks like in a room full of killers. Skills first, laughs second. Which moment defined the week for you? Ulberg's picture-perfect 1-2, the tuxedo KO chaos, or Jones's playful jab at Speed? Tell me why in the comments, and I'll feature the sharpest takes next episode. If you want smart fight news without fluff, hit subscribe and ring the bell. We'll be live the minute UFC 320's belt finds a home.